Good morning, class 3. How are you all? Take out your EVS notebook. We'll do some one-word question answers of the chapter, Caring for Our Environment. Write down today's date on the top, 27 Feb. Write down the heading, one word, question answers. Write down number 1. Number 1 is flatlands. Flatlands. Draw a line for answer. Leave one line and write number 2. Very high hills. Very high hills. Leave one line. Write number 3. Lowland between two hills. Lowland between two hills. Write down lowland between two hills. Next, land covered with sand. Land covered with sand. Land covered with sand. Smoke, dust and germs. Smoke, dust and germs. Smoke, dust and germs. Group of food chain. Group of food chain. Group of food chain. Write down group of food chain. Addition of harmful substances to natural resources. Addition of harmful substances to natural resources. Okay. Now tell me, what is the next word? Another word for flatland. The another word for flatland is plains. 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 What are very high hills known as? Very high hills are known as mountains. Very high hills are known as mountains. What is a lowland known as between two hills? A lowland between two hills is known as a valley. What is a land covered with sand known as? Land covered with sand is known as a desert. What is smoke, dust and germs? All three of these are pollutants. What are these? These are pollutants. What is a group of food chain known as? A group of food chain is known as food web. What is addition of harmful substances to natural resources known as? When harmful substances mix with the natural resources, it is known as pollution. What is it known as? It is known as pollution. Now you have to underline the answers, children, with a sketch pen, with a scale. Nobody is going to do it free-handedly. Use a scale for that. And it's done. Alright, we'll repeat it once again. Flat land is known as plain. Very high hills are known as mountains. Low land between two hills is known as a valley. Land covered with sand is known as a desert. Smoke, dust and germs are known as pollutant. Group of food chain is known as a food web. Addition of harmful substances to natural resources is known as pollution. So that's all for today, children. And like this, we have completed this chapter. We have finished this chapter. And now we will be starting a revision work very soon. We'll plan some activity related to the chapter and then we'll do it and then we will start the revision work. You have to complete this work in your fair notebook and all of you have to get your notebooks checked by Monday. By Monday, all of you are supposed to submit your notebooks in the school and get it checked by me. Alright? Bye-bye and take care.